So what is your name and what club are you from?
My name is Enola Delaney, and I'm from the Connersville Club.
If you could vote for him for owner of the year, why do you think that you would vote for him?
Well, I would vote for him because he's conscientious, he's a hard worker. He's always looking from the time that he comes into, and I always say to him, do you do this every gym that you go into? Is this what your day is like all day long? And I keep thinking, boy, I would be so tired. And he always, and then he takes time and has a workout. I'm just thinking, all his gyms like this, and I kind of want to go see what the other gyms look like just to see if it's run like ours is, because we're all like busy bees when he's here, because he never takes a downtime, and so his gyms are always clean. He looks in, and on Saturdays when I work or Fridays when I work, I always want to make sure that everything's all picked up so that when he walks in on Monday morning, it's nice and clean and everything looks in order. So I want to do that for him, so that he can be proud of his gym when he's only here once or twice a month.
Perfect. Thank you. What's your name and what clubs are you affiliated with?
I am Lauren Race, and I work at
what is your overall experience when you work with Jeff?
Oh my gosh, he's a blast. He's just so fun. He's a great worker. Every time he's in here, he's working so hard. Just motivates everybody. He's a really, really cool guy.
If you could vote for him for owner of the year, why would you vote for him?
Why would I?
Yeah.
He's just such a hard worker. Really, really sweet guy. You can just tell he's so passionate about what he does. Really, he's just a great guy.
Perfect. Thank you.
My name is Ryan Hurst, and I am the owner in Anytime Fitness of Madisonville, Tennessee, and Harriman, Tennessee. I've known Jeff since 2012 when we became business partners. During this time that I've learned about Jeff, he's probably one of the hardest working individuals that I've ever met. There's never a time in the day when I know think he's working on making progress towards either training and developing people or himself. For me personally, I owe a great debt of gratitude to him. He's given me an opportunity in these two locations that I don't think I ever would have had a chance to do if it weren't for him. And I know a lot of the people feel the same way, that he's given them chances in places that they never would have had a shot if it weren't for Jeff O'Meara.
Hi, my name's Steven. I've worked with Jeff for 6 years now. I've known him for 7 years, and I've worked at 2 of his gym locations, North Vernon, Indiana, and now I'm at Harriman, Tennessee. Just 4 years ago, he actually had a heart issue and passed away. I had to give him CPR at the North Vernon, Indiana gym location. Luckily, thank God that he came through. We spent like a week in the hospital, but we almost lost him there, and that was very scary. And I really don't think I can't even picture what my life would be like, and what my opportunities, what opportunities I would have lost had he actually passed away. It's hard to think about how much he's helped me out and been like not just a boss or an owner or even a friend, but even just a family member, really. It's really been a big thing in my life to have him in it. He's just a great person. So.
I'm Deb Walters. I'm a member here at Richmond, Indiana of Anytime Fitness. And I think that Jeff should be owner of the year because he is wonderful. He knows people, he understands people, he's good with staff, he's good with the clients that come in here. He knows how to direct and encourage you, but at the same time teach you. He is an awesome person, and I really respect him, and I think he would be a wonderful person for owner of the year. Thank you.
Hi, my name's Amy Gregory, and I work out here at Anytime Fitness in Richmond, Indiana. I'm wanting to let you guys know that Jeff should be the owner of the year. Every time I come in, when he's here, it feels like my gym. And we're a part of almost kind of like a family in a lot of ways. The man will pick out things with people and remember it, so the next time he sees you, he'll bring that up, whether it's about your kid or if you've moved or what he's been up to or whatever. Very, very personable. Good with his staff. He keeps them motivated, keeps them pumped up. He's never overbearing. If he's got a tip for you, whether it's to keep your elbows in or whatever, he says it in passing. More than approachable. There's never a time that goes by that, you know, if you've got an issue or a problem or even a question about another client, you know, he's there to help. So I just, there again, think he needs to be the owner of the year. And I just wish he'd come in more often.
What's your name and what clubs are you affiliated with?
My name's Shane. I work at the Richmond Club and the Connersville Club.
Shane, what was your first experience with Jeff?
Well, when I first met Jeff, I came to him and talked about doing a CrossFit class for him. He ended up talking me into coming to work for him over in Oxford, Ohio. We hit it off really well. He gave me a great opportunity. We ran with it, and we've been. And since then, I've worked at 4 locations for him, and we're doing really well over here at the Richmond and Connersville Club right now. He's really helped me out one-on-one, increasing the personal training in both clubs. We've had a great time, and everything's going well right now.
Good. Shane, how has your relationship grown since you joined the ATF crew?
Well, when I met Jeff, I just recently moved back to Indiana. I was really kind of at a low point, had some struggles going on. When I met Jeff, I had some financial issues before that. When I met him, he actually helped me, after about a month being employed by him, he bought me a car, which I paid monthly. I paid him back for that monthly. You know, I had about half the car paid down, and he said, you know what, don't worry about paying it back. He took care of it. He took care of the rest of that. So he's really helped me out. Just so many another note. Something else he did. My girlfriend and I, we just got a new house, and I bought her new appliances for Christmas. I bought her a new washer and dryer and a new stove, and I really didn't want to spend the extra money on a refrigerator. And he caught wind of that, and before they had a chance to deliver my new appliances, he actually called up there to Sears and tried to buy me a new refrigerator, but something didn't work out, so he called Best Buy and he bought us a new refrigerator.
You could vote for him for owner of the year. Sum it up and tell me why would you vote for him?
I guess it's not if I would definitely vote for him if I had a chance. First of all, you know, like I said, he's above everything else, he's a great friend. He's a great friend to anybody in the club. You know, despite your flaws, he definitely takes care of you. He runs a great business. He's friends with everybody he walks. He tries to be on a first name basis with almost everybody he meets, and he actually does a pretty darn good job with it. But you know, from a business standpoint, he just runs a good business.
Perfect.
Mara, and I'm Jeff's daughter. I've worked in the North Vernon, Connersville, and Richmond locations over the past 3 years, and I think that he should be owner of the year for multiple reasons, but mainly just the fact for his passion of Anytime Fitness is just really outstanding. You know, he's here every morning at 9 a.m. When the staff gets here, and he'll leave at 8 or even 8:30 at night. You know, he helps out several members in the club. He's always helping out the staff. He is never above cleaning a toilet, which I find funny because I always tell him you shouldn't be cleaning toilets, that's our jobs. You know, he helps out other clubs in the area. You know, he travels so much. He has clubs all the way from Indiana to, you know, Tennessee, so it's a pretty good drive. You know, he wants to do as much as he can for the business. He's always talking about Anytime Fitness, whether it's working out or whatever it is. He's definitely a product of what he himself sells as well. He's very healthy, you know, because he knows that you got to be what you sell. And you know, he just does truly a great job. He's a great role model. Him and I are opening a club this fall, so I think that really shows his passion as well. You know, for the fact that it is, you know, ended up turning back on me. So I think to not have him be owner of the year would be crazy. Thank you.